Hello, it's me again. Yeah, I wasn't really planning on doing a reading today, but I don't know, I got a couple of little pushes, and so I thought, what the heck, I guess I will. I actually saw my new deck for the first time on another channel, and I kind of took that as a message, A, to watch the video, and then B, to maybe do another reading, I guess. So I've already shuffled the decks. No, I haven't. I only shuffled one. No, I shuffled all three. God, I start this and then I just zone out. It's crazy. I have shuffled the decks and I have asked for guidance from your guides and my guides. I've asked for help and guidance in delivering these messages to those who need them, and to draw the people who resonate with my vibe into my collective, because I can give them more specialized messages for them. So if this resonates for you, please push some buttons and push some buttons. Please push a button or two. Join my collective. Every reading's getting better, I feel. And so you're helping me with that, I don't understand it, but I'm here for it. Zoom in just a little. There we go. It'll be all right. All right, let's get started here. Let's just go to it. As I mentioned before, I'm trying to not be, as Spirit tells me, don't be so precious about doing these. So when I feel the pull, I do it. I'm not too worried about who's home or making sure it's quiet. So, or the dog starts barking or my husband walks in, I might pause it for a sec, but I'm able to get right back in the flow. So it doesn't interrupt my message flow, I don't think, at all. But it also makes my home life a little better if I don't have to chase people out or tell them, leave me alone for an hour. No, I already shuffled them. Okay, back focus. Focus. All right, here we go. Let's just fucking do it. Shut up. Spirit's also been making me talk a lot more than usual, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it's not too annoying or confusing. Oh, that one just like flew off the top. Okay. So let's do 3 at a time here. In the past, we have 7 of Wands, the World, hello, and the King of Swords. It's funny because the past row has been recently just so like, been there, done that. We've heard this story, a little summary of the story we've been hearing for months, right? I haven't even read the cards yet, but that's what it's been. Yeah, where's my feeling my hands when I should be feeling a stone? Well, the world is the end of a cycle, right? We're all going through this portal. We have been. You might be feeling like, yeah, I am feeling that, right? Maybe you've been hearing this story and you've been resonating with it, and you're like, yeah, I feel it coming. And now you're like, ooh, I don't know. To me, I feel like the spring when everything wakes up again is going to be kind of wild energy because we've all kind of spent the winter like, I don't know, healing through whatever we needed to heal through, right? It's cave time as I think of it. And so we get regenerated when the sun comes back out. It's like, oh, the sun, let us all rejoice. We get our energy back, right? So that's when I think things are really going to start cruising, but I'm feeling it. I don't know if you're feeling it. This is like a little defensive. I think it's clean. See, I think they're dirty, but really it's just the printing of the cards. But from a little bit defending, but from a high position, okay? You've won, and now people are kind of coming after you a little bit, or you have to defend your position a little bit just to stay there. But you're doing it, whatever it is, to close out those cycles. Maybe some people don't get it. This keeps coming up sometimes when people just don't quite get it, what you're doing and what's going on with you right now, or for the last however long it's been, a while, right? We've been in this place. It'd be nice to move on. And then King of Swords is King of Truth. King of Swords. Again, it's funny because the last few readings, the swords have been coming back where they were gone for a while. It's like in the beginning when we first started our shift, we had to move away from things and maybe we had to tell some truths, right? And that was a lot of sword action, a lot of Queen of Swords and stuff. And I see them starting to come back, but I see it as like we separated and then maybe some more people are coming back around, or we're coming to the place of coming out of separation, out of our cave dwelling time, our hermit time. And maybe we've had to like reiterate some truths or get comfortable in our throne for what's coming or something. Oh, I'll get some more cards and see. We have in present energy, please. And then we'll clarify with the next deck. Alrighty. It always comes together by the end. Can I get one under that 7 of Wands? What comes out under that 7 of Wands, please? Hello, good morning. Wake up, little guys. I always feel like these guys have little personalities, each one. It's kind of weird with it. Hello. Hello. And one more. Thank you. How about one more? Come on. Fine. Take this one. Underneath, we have the 5 of Wands, Page of Cups. Oh, there's my Hermit guy. Okay, we'll look back at this. Oh, we're not. No, because I got to do another row. Never mind. Oh, this was actually here, and this is here. Sorry, I'm out of it, I guess. I didn't think I was when I started, but whatever. Okay, I like these to be spread out as much as possible, so when we get the next cards, we can see them. Okay, so. Okay. Again, you're in a good position. Someone's not happy about it. Worry. 2, oh. Huh. 2 of Wands. Let me stare at this for a sec. I'm getting it, but I don't know. I feel like it's kind of back and forth, back and forth. I don't know. You're in a good position, like I said. But someone's upset. I'm not sure that that's you. I feel like that's someone else. I mean, you might be a little worried, but this is like, look at it. This is like really worried, really upset. And then someone choosing a path. Maybe someone sees you moving on and they're upset that you may be gone already. That's funny because I was just thinking about that. It's like my birthday's coming up. I expect to get a couple calls or, texts or something. I think they're afraid that I'm not going to answer because I've been gone. I told them what I had to say. I'm still the King of Swords. If they come back around, I will. I mean, I've softened quite a bit, but like, some people haven't heard the whole truth that they need to hear, and I'm ready for it. Whatever. Because I'm on this other path, and I think they're getting that by now. I think they're not that happy. I don't know. There's something about like maybe you're both in a good position financially, or they're kind of have your back to you. So, I don't know. Maybe they're not happy that you're in a good position, or I don't know what that's all about. It's something. It's something, all right. Because your wielding your truth took you on this new path. I mean, we know that, right? But you're through the portal. You've closed it out already. And maybe they didn't get it. And now they're like, oh shit, you're gone. You really were serious that you were going to move on or do this thing or leave or something. And this is just, I don't know, this is just success or achievement or like I said, when I first saw it, it's like, you're in a good position. Here you are. But they have their back to you and they're upset. Okay, let's get to the next row because it's coming together. We're getting somewhere. Oh, Temperance just flew out. Thank you. That's nice. Oh, that's nice when they fly out. And one more, please. What's underneath this 2 of Wands here? One more. Thanks. That one flew. She flew. Knight of Swords under the King of Swords. Oh, wow. 10 of Cups underneath. That's nice. Aren't these cards pretty? Really, they just kind of look gold from where I'm sitting, but you get them in the right light. They get that ring. I love it. Anyway, we'll go back to these. These look fucking nice. Okay. Let's see. My camera's been doing weird stuff, so I'm kind of make sure there's extra room for stuff around it in case I have to zoom in or dumb stuff. Okay, Temperance. Is that the first major? No, the World, obviously. I mean, I'm taken with how this is just in the middle. I have been thinking about them a lot. Maybe you've been thinking about them a lot. This one person that you sense is gonna come back, or I don't know why I'm saying that, but that might come out still. I've been getting this story about someone coming back around. Although I've been getting it for a long time. It has been a long time. I think we've both been stubborn, but like I'm not coming back. She has to come to me, and maybe she's starting to realize that I'm kind of gone already. I said I was gone, but I said I was done, but I don't think they believed me. Either one of them. Anyway, actually there's like 3 people, but there's one specific that's been on my mind. I woke up this morning at dawn, just out of nowhere, and I had the feeling someone's thinking about me. And I thought it might be her, but I'm not sure. Could be a couple people, but I was annoyed. I was like, you gotta wake me up at dawn. I mean, it was still just barely, dark still. Ugh. And just awake, no thoughts. Not that I was thinking about stuff, like you do when you wake yourself, I don't know, and start thinking about stuff. I wasn't. I was just like, who the fuck woke me up is what I was thinking. Isn't that funny? Okay, so yeah, this is, Temperance, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, Knight of Swords. So, yeah. Ooh, ah. I'm having, okay, so I'm kind of new to I'm new to expressing what I get from the cards out loud. Okay, so I'm still learning how to process that information so I can be understood, Yeah. So, I feel like they're realizing how they mistreated you. Whatever truth you laid down, it was about their mistreatment or their leaving you out of things or not being around to help you or something like that. Now, I still feel like from the beginning, this is you, right? They have their back to you. Kind of. But you're still, this is, okay. It's roughly past, present, future. Okay, but, you can be anywhere on the timeline, but it seems like, see, King of Swords, you laid down the law, then you moved on, and now you're just cruising. Whatever that means for you. You're like, woo, I got my truth. Always going that way, which is kind of weird, but whatever. You're just cruising. This is Knight of Swords is moving with, enthusiasm, and you got your truthy sword, right? You're confident in that truth, whatever it is. But it has to do with how they treated you. This is the theme lately, right? This is a common theme. They ignored you or they didn't treat you properly somehow, and you laid down some truth and left, and now they're upset about it. And maybe they're getting it. Now you're leaving them out or something like that. Like they're feeling the loss of you finally while you're healing. They're sad, you're healing. Right? And you just, you're in this new phase, but you just continue to heal and up level is what I sense, right? This is kind of their bullshit. You're like, but anyway, I'm so far past that. I've been on this path for a while. Where have you been? I'm doing great in my healing, with my stability, my world, is good. You didn't believe me, or you didn't listen, or somewhere you had to defend yourself, but you moved on in your truth and you're good on your throne. You have been. They might not, they're not looking. They might not even know where you are. Right? Okay, that all came together. Okay, what do we have under here? Yeah. 10 of Cups, peace bubble, awesome home life, energy, everything wonderful. Okay. Focusing on loss versus what you have, and stability, reciprocity. Yeah, don't let what you lost, don't get too focused on that, because things are coming right. It looks like in a really cool way. Like you're good with your swords, keep cruising, don't doubt, don't worry about it, you'll get it. You may not see the manifestations yet. You may not see how it's going to be fucking awesome is what that looks like. And better than it was before, because it's going to be more, You're going to get more of what you deserve rather than being left out of things or not getting help or not getting what you deserved like before. I feel like this person's suffering this now because you're not in this energy anymore. You know, you may have been, but now they are. Ooh. I don't wish that upon them, but I don't mind it either. You know? Part of the reason why I haven't reached out is because I said what I had to say and they still fucked up. Yeah, you know, figure it out. Go, maybe you got to think about it for a while before you miss me and realize I'm gone, because the way they don't pay attention, they don't even know I'm gone. It took a while, I think, before they realized, oh, she's not calling me like she usually does. You know, she's not trying to make up. Nope. All right, next. Come on, card deck. Let's go here. I'm sorry, this is my story. My story is your story, they say, so I'm not going to apologize anymore, but this is my story. It's been on my mind since I believe she woke me up this morning. Whatever. Okay, I only got 4. Please to clarify this top row. Thank you. King of Cups is back. In the past, though, huh? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, then. I'm seeing something here. Oh. 2 more. Wheel of Fortune and whatever this is. 8 of Cups. We're going to get some more out of this, but let's see. Yeah, I like when you can see them all now because I got them spread out a little better. I love my decks. Have I ever mentioned how much I love my tarot decks? Pretty much every reading, I'm in love with my decks. Okay. Now, let's see. Slow. King of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. That's Knight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Cups. Yeah. You had to walk away. You knew you had to walk away. That had to go a certain way because of this whole closing of the cycle. There was a pattern that you saw and you had to close it out, and you knew that. And maybe you explained it to them and they didn't quite get it, but now they're starting to get it. And Wheel of Fortune tells me that it kind of had to go that way. And you walked away. You had to. You knew you had to go on a different path. You couldn't keep doing that cycle. Right? That's the whole story we've been hearing, right? Knight of Pentacles is like slow-moving energy, and King of Cups. Maybe it's taken you a while to get... It's taken them a while to get it, and it's taken you a while to get over it. Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're in a good place, you know, in your life in general, but your emotions, this is around your emotions, right? King of Cups. Maybe it's taking you a while to like, yeah, realize it was the best thing. Because it wasn't easy, right? Moving away from certain people was not fucking easy, but we knew it was right, right? That's kind of been the message over and over and over. Yeah, okay, what's the next? Let's get 4 more and figure some more stuff out. I got 4 for the bottom. Please, what comes under... Oh, it's backwards. Maybe I'm supposed to do it that way. Oh, well. What's under King of Cups? Let's do it that way. Oh, how many is that? 2. Page of Wands. Didn't I see the Hangman when I was flipping him over? Huh, funny. Page of Wands. I love that Page of Wands. With his mouth open. Ah, I got something to say, bitch. Okay, 2 more. Oh, okay. Hi. 8 of Swords, and then 1 more, please. That's 8, 8. Oh, wow. You want a card, Becky? There you go. Ace of Wands underneath. I love that Golden Path card. Yes, I hear you, honking man. That's great. Is that 3? Oh, do we have 3 already? We had 2. Must have been underneath or something. Huh, it's 2 though. We got 2. Ace and the Star and the... Yeah, you had to move away because you're the fucking star and you knew you had to take another path. I mean, and maybe this is underneath because you don't quite see... I feel like you do see the path, but you maybe haven't seen the manifestations, or you're on this path, but you might have to adjust a little bit to get it to be just right for you. It's been coming up too. You know, we've done a lot of moving and shifting, but there's adjustments, right? We still have adjustments to make from our new position, obviously. Obviously. Okay. All right. We have Page of Wands. I'm getting excited. Okay, calm down. Page of Wands. This Page of Wands always has something to say. So that's a conversation coming in, I feel. What did I say about this King of Cups? It's taken a while to get over this. I feel like King of Cups, to get back into your heart space from your kind of fighting and knowledge stance, laying out your truthiness, you know what I mean? It's taking you a while to get in your heart space, I feel. Into a place of maybe not getting pissed off about it, is what I'm getting. So there could be a conversation where you're like, you get fired up again a little bit with this person. Because you healed so much and your perspective is so different now. It's been so long that you've leveled up a couple times, even since you've talked to them. Kind of seeing like you moved up all these levels since they've been sitting there crying, you know? You're like, okay, well, do what you got to do. And then we have the Eight of Swords, kind of stuck energy. Stuck in your head energy. Kind of see it with this. Remember when I was saying this is them, right? I said that. They were feeling this way, and it's fucking with them. But you're cruising, and you're manifesting. You moving away from them was this new path, moving away, boom, manifesting. So on your, with your truth, your sword, you're still just cruising to your manifestations. You're not stuck. They're feeling stuck now. Maybe you felt stuck earlier, or you feel like maybe you're kind of stuckish feeling, but like compared to them, you're doing amazing. You're moving right along. I think because you're doing the healing and they're not. They're just like, what happened? And also this is a card of regret. So I still feel like they're starting to see whatever you told them that they were kind of bitchy about or didn't get or something. I mean, they're crying over something, right? So something went down. You laid out your truth bombs. You're like, I'm going through this portal. Or you might have told them that, and they're like, what the hell are you talking about, right? Or you're just like, hey, I'm doing a healing. I got to go this way. And this is my truth now. I see it different, however it was, and later. And it's been a while. And now they're upset. You're starting to get over it, maybe. It's taken a while, and this is kind of past energy, but I feel like you're getting to that point where you can, like, well, if they come back, you'll be able to talk. You might, like I said, you might get fired up again, but you're so much more healed and, like, solid in what you've learned and stuff than you were maybe when you had that talk. Yeah. That it's going to be easier for you, to keep it together because you know what you have to say. You've been writing, journaling it, doing readings on it. Like, it's been the same fucking story, right? That's what kind of sucked me into tarot, is like, really? Everybody's going through this? Yeah, it's a trip. So much support. And if you're new to the tarot scene, like on YouTube, it's so supportive. Find more readers that you jive with. And I have a bunch. I watch readings every day. I love it. It's like a really good cosmic pep talk. And then people are very supportive in the comments and stuff. It's lovely. I love it. Anyway, I feel honored to be doing it, and I hope it helps somebody someday. It helps me. I love it. So yeah, I said that. You're manifesting. You're doing good. They're stuck. They're now, I believe, in the position you were in. That you've got yourself out because they don't do healing shit. They don't know what's wrong. Or they don't listen to you when you try to tell them their issues. Like when I went through my big healing, I had my two best friends. I could see all my closest friends' issues based on what I'd learned about my own. And it's textbook. I'm like, dude, this is just textbook shit. I'm not making this up. This isn't my opinion. Like, it's obvious, right? You guys all have the same problem I do. You just all show it this other way. And it's not healthy either, just because you get better, more attaboys for the way you do life than the way I do it, right? Anyway, they don't want to hear it. And they're not into healing. And they're like, oh, that Becky, she's the one who's always depressed. Not me. I don't have any problems. One of my friends even was like admitting, yes, I see that pattern. You're right. And by the time we had spent all this time together, they were like, oh, I'm fine. I don't have any problems. No, I'm going to be fine. And it's almost like they denied that we ever had that talk, or that they admitted that they had these issues. And they're just going back to like, no, it's good, I'm fine. But you're the one who has issues, not me. Like, all right. I didn't expect that. My brother was like, well, maybe she doesn't want to do it. I'm like, oh, that never occurred to me. I think I just want to heal all the time, and I always want to know, and I always want to learn. And yeah, not everybody wants to do that. And now I see that, but I kind of forced him by telling him that both, well, I told one of them, and then the other one, we kind of had a fight, and I kind of blurted it out in a really harsh way that she probably doesn't even understand. But I said what I meant. I said, I'm done with you treat me this way later, and you didn't do very good this time. She like totally went off on me. I was like, okay, then bye. And yeah, so she's probably been waiting for me to come back. It's kind of funny. I'm not. Every time I think about it, I'm like, no, they have to come to me. I'm done chasing them around trying to get them to be a decent friend. Like, no, I'm not doing that anymore. Same thing I did to my dad like 10 years ago. I was like, well, you're going to be a dick. You've always been a dick. And somehow I always chase you down. You disappear. I have to find out where you are on the internet, right? Or whatever. He changed his phone number before. He blames me for it too. I just was like, I told him, like, I'm done chasing you around, begging you to be my dad. It's humiliating. I'm a fucking adult, And so I just let him go. I was like, well, you can come back to me. I'll talk to him. But I knew he wouldn't, because I always chased him. Now I know about the chaser and the runner thing, right? And that's why I'm, like I was saying in my last reading, I think it was the last one, I'm just bringing in all my energy. I didn't realize I was putting it out that way. I didn't realize I was chasing or throwing my energy and thinking about people all the time, or, I didn't know I was doing that, or I didn't realize it. And now that I have taken my energy within me, like it takes effort, right? Not to hit somebody up, not to text somebody, or not to check on your, I'm off of Facebook. I have no idea what anybody's doing, and I fucking love it. I do it. For step one, get out of social media. I am telling you. I'm going to write a book about it someday. Anyway, thank you, Spirit, for that little speech. But yeah, I think we got a pretty clear story here. Let us get some advice from this beautiful good deck. I can't believe I just got this deck, a couple weeks ago, right? And my readings just have been off the hook since I started using them. And I love them. I haven't seen any other readers with them, though. I found them on a website. And today I saw one, and I was just like, oh, what? It was cool. She did the whole reading with them. So I got to see cards I haven't even seen. All right, so we're going to do 4 very ethereal, beautiful deck. 4 advice cards, please. It's just 4. They're kind of sticky still. Just 4, please. 4 cards for advice for this situation with this crying person who seems to be having issues. No, it really doesn't say, well, it says a conversation. That's true. So I guess that's them coming around. There's still no like card that represents them, though, that I see like a queen or something. All I see are these here, but this conversation tells me they're going to come around. Oh, there it is. Page of Pentacles. King of Water. Ooh, King of Cups, double King of Cups, huh? Yeah, this one kind of had a message for me last time I saw it. I should look some of these up, though. I said I was going to. More meanings is better. I've been doing it kind of intuitively, but I should learn different meanings because I'm still, learning. I know the basic meanings, but it's good to learn more. Every deck always comes with its own, usually comes with its own little book with its own focus for the card, Temptation. Oh my God, I'm hot all of a sudden. Emperor. Okay, pause. I'm just going to space these out evenly and see where they land. This one's so pretty. He looks like a comfy old grandpa. Look, he's playing with a fish. He's so sweet. Look how sweet he is. Laugh lines. Oh. So Page of Earth, Page of Pentacles, that's an offer usually. Like I was saying. A talk, someone coming toward you with something they want to give you. Yeah, I think I'm going to look a couple of these up just to make sure I get all the meanings, like I said. Knight of Pentacles, King of Water. Again, you want to be in your King of Cups energy. And since this is over here, I'm thinking they want to get to that point too. Yeah, because it has been so long. Maybe both of you are like feeling stubborn or unforgiving or having trouble getting over the pain of the situation. Yeah. And then temptation is attachment, Was there some codependency here? I don't usually talk about, I'm learning about codependency. It's hard to define, really. I think I hear different things about it, but that's what I got. Like, you guys have an attachment, and maybe it's been unhealthy attachment in the past, and you're trying to fix it, you know, by like whatever you realized or laying down your truth. You're trying to fix whatever's wrong with this relationship, which is some kind of unhealthy attachment, I feel. Also, there could be, between the two of you, could be abusing substances like drinking too much, smoking too much, eating gross things, or whatever your, it doesn't have to be a hardcore addiction, but it seems like maybe the two of you in your pain, maybe in your stuckness, and this could be them because this is right on them, so maybe not you, but they could be having a substance issue. Maybe their life's just really crazy right now, and this just adds to it. When they lay down at night, they think about it, and they've been avoiding it, maybe drinking. Again, here's the Wheel of Fortune, though, so it's like, I don't know, I guess it needed this time. It needed that space for us each to process it, and that's what I'm starting to think. Both of my close friends I had to talk with, like, they haven't talked to me in a while, and, and I started, at first I was pissed, but it's like, I laid a lot on them. They probably at first were just like mad at me, and now they're probably thinking more deep about what I said. They had to process it, not just the one I kind of fought with, but the one I didn't, and explain things in depth. Like, I went over a lot of things, that I learned over a year or whatever, right? And I gave it to her in like 5 days or a few hours, or yeah. So yeah, Emperor. Yeah, Magician and Knight of Swords. Again, you're on your throne. You're manifesting. You're moving with confidence. You knew you had to move on a new path, on your truth. All these cards are like that. It's like, yep, doing it. Doing what I'm supposed to do to move on through the portal. I'm through the portal. I'm moving on. I'm doing things. Manifesting. And on the Emperor, the Magician and the Emperor aren't fucking around. They're doing what the hell they want to do in a really strong way. And you're excited about it. You're confident about it. Yay. I'm going to pause and look up those two. Okay, I did look them up. They're about the same as what I said. Yeah. It seems like that happens a lot. But sometimes there's a phrase that catches my attention, so I wanted to look. So, for advice, what would this Page of Earth be as advice? I just feel like that's a confirmation that they're going to come toward you. And another reminder to like try to be, again, King of Water, right? Even though it's been a while, try to get into your cups, try to get into your more compassionate side for this person when the time comes to talk. Okay, stay in your healing, but your new perspective is valid, right? But still you want to kind of, they won't get it maybe, so be compassionate. And then the devil is things that hold you back. I still feel like this is about them because of this. So it's like, just maybe have some understanding that they're in a bad place, and maybe they've been drinking a lot or something like that. Just maybe be aware that their dark side is showing. Ooh, that just came out. Okay. When you get ready to talk, that might help you to know that, I guess. And then again, Emperor, you're on your throne. Continue on with what you're doing because it's fucking working very well. Okay. Oh, what was under here? I didn't even look. King of Air. I love this one. Again, a reminder to soften. We had this yesterday. King of Air is King of Swords, but look at King of Swords. King of Swords is like, I got my truth bomb. Me, do what I say, kind of like vibe. And the King of Air is just like, oh no, he turned it into a feather. Now he's just wise. He doesn't need to throw truth bombs. He just knows. And he has like a quiet, a softness to it, but a quiet knowledge, a quiet confidence, right? Oh, I love it. Do that. I hope. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Thanks for lending your energy to this reading. I will see you in the next one.